All righty. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How is everyone going this fine day? What's happening, chat? How are we all doing? Oh, geez, this camera's slow again? Seriously. Not fun. Don't recommend. Let's see if I can adjust it here quickly on the fly so it's not wanting to be a pain in the neck. Still a bit slow, but well. I don't know what it's doing it for. Anyways, how's everyone doing? What's happening? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to another day. Let me just check something on the PC. I'll be right back. So, who we got in chat? How's everyone doing? We got a couple of crew rolling on in. Hopefully, this camera will decide to not be a pain this morning? Question mark? Give me 1 sec, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to see if I can fix up this camera. All right, so that's my distorted face right now. Very funny, as you can probably see. But right now it's not picking it up from there, but I've got to... There we go. Ah, that's a lot smoother now, chat. That is a heck of a lot smoother. There we go. Straight in the motherboard. And she's working nice and clean. How's everyone doing this morning? We're still awaiting the pairings for the next round, but we can transition to the table and we can talk through... Oh, completely wrong scene. It's the next one down. So, everyone's starting to rock on in and hang out and do their stuff. Getting ready. I still have not got the round one pairings, but we are looking at top tables. So expect high-level competitive plays today. It's going to be awesome to see who ends up doing well. We've still got about 9 minutes to go in terms of who's going to be doing what for the stream, in terms of who's going to be on. I have a gut feeling I know who it is, but I won't know until pairings are released. So I'm just getting my sheet ready to go so I can start getting the points all being shown, and it decides it wants to do all the auto stuff. Lovely. I don't want it doing auto. I want it doing what I want it to do. Technology, ladies and gentlemen. Always fun, isn't it? I can kind of end some background stuff as well. And let's go there. Perfect. There we go. Alrighty. So, mission one for today is priority targets. Really interesting mission for this one. So, it's kind of this hammer and anvil, but corner cut deployment. So you've kind of got, you go to halfway and you draw a line to the opposite corner. So you get a triangle style deployment, but it's not like Vanguard, where it's along the long table edge, it's along the short. There are 5 objectives. It is a score 1, score 2, score more. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more, I should say. And you get to move the 4 objectives that aren't in the center of the battlefield. Starting with the attacker moves the first one, defender moves the middle, the next 2, and then the attacker moves the remaining 1. So really, the defender is the one that's in control of where 2 of these objectives are going to be. A lot quicker being able to control that, but at the same time, the attacker, I should say, is going to want to move the A objective in their opponent's deployment zone straight off the bat. If the attacker is player A. If I'm looking at the map correctly. But we shall see. We'll see what happens. The players are rocking on in. They're doing players' choice votes this morning. So they're just rolling around, doing that right now. As you can see, I've liberated the terrain a little bit, and I've changed the map up. So you can kind of see there's a space in the middle. If I kind of use my tool. Hey, Lemon, how you going, brother? What's happening? So, there'll be an objective right in here. Then there'll be one up here. One up here. One here. And one there. That is the base objectives. Now, the 4 corner ones get to be moved 6 inches by each player. So, they can kind of go more towards the center. They can go more towards their other objective in the same line, or go down, or in the deployment zone further. It's really up to what the player's wanting to do. So it's a really interesting mission with your deployment map. If I can draw it well enough here, I might just beef up the size of my cursor. So the deployment kind of cuts down like that, but right to the corner. So that's what the deployment map's going to look like for the game. So it'll be really interesting to see how the players actually do play this out. So yeah. And going from there, now if we look at down under pairings, if we go to the leaderboards, we've got Adam Napier in first place, followed by Gabe Delio in second, Joshua Pope in third, Ben Reggett in fourth, Kyle Russell in fifth, Callan Henry in sixth, Nathan Bats... I always butcher his last name, and I don't know how to pronounce it properly, in seventh, and Josh Fenwick in eighth. So we will have perfect Swiss for a winner today, ladies and gentlemen, unless one of these players loses 2 games. Or multiple players lose 1 game. Say if, one of these guys loses 1 game and another does, then there's going to be a lot of 5-1s happening, and it's going to get messy, and it's going to get chaotic in those top tables. So right now, Adam Napier has only dropped a total of 19 battle points across 3 games. He was sitting at only dropping 4 battle points on his second round, by the end of his second round. So he dropped a fair amount of battle points that last game. Gabe has dropped 20 over the course of his 3 games so far. Joshua Pope has dropped 35 battle points. Ben has dropped 36, so an average of 12. What would you do if you move first? Sabotage opponents or save yours? That is a good question, by Lemon. Personally, it really depends, because you can't save your own, because the Bs are on one side and the As are on the other. So I would actually move the one in no man's land as the A first, as the attack. I'd move that away from my opponent's deployment zone and closer to me, if I'm not player A. If I'm player A, though, I want to move that towards my backline, or I want to move the one in my deployment zone further into my deployment zone. It's really how I would play it here. At least in my mind, with how I play things as well. Yep, you cannot move the middle one. You cannot move the middle. So I was saying you could move the one in the top left, if you're player A, towards the middle more, is what I was getting at. So I'd be moving it from about here to like that direction, or even down that direction. Now, it's going to be really interesting to see what's happening in terms of the pairings and who we're going to have. So, yeah, all good, by Lemon. You're all good, brother. Don't stress at all. So it's looking like it's going to be a great day of events. More players are rocking in. Heating's starting to turn on. It is a bit fresh in here this morning. It's a nice balmy 7 degrees apparently. It was 10 degrees when I walked outside, so it's a bit colder inside, which is kind of good for the PC because it means it runs a little cooler, but at the same time, still doing well. So I'm just going to go and quickly check in with the TOs, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see what's going on their end. I'm going to refresh the webcams as well, get those all set up for the table, make sure they're all good too. So then there's no problems on that end. So yeah, I will be back in 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start round 4 of the top table coverage of Terracon 2021. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. We were meant to have first dice happening right now, but player's choice is still going on. So let's get over to the gaming scene here. Oh, wrong scene. I always get gaming scene and wargaming scene confused. I'm going to move the other one down and away so that I don't mess that one up. So, what I'm going to do quickly is, by Lemon, I'm going to need your help on this one. Hey, Babaloo, how you doing, mate? Glad to see you in chat, brother. Hope you're doing well. If you can give me a hand, I'm going to go over to the table, and I want you to tell me if it's stuttering, if the webcams are stuttering. Both the dice cam and the table cam, when I move my hand over it. Can you do that for me, by Lemon, Babaloo? All right, thanks. I'll be back in 1 short second. Yeah, Nukem, you are correct. I was testing. Was it like lagging a little bit on the replay? Was it lagging or was it pretty clear? A tiny bit of stuttering. All right. What I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to reset the cameras. I'm going to reset the cameras. I'm going to change USB ports they're going into. And hopefully that'll fix it. So you may hear some noises here. I'm going to be back shortly. I'll adjust the cameras, get them all fixed up, and we'll keep on going from there. I'll be right back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. Top table's about to kick off in a couple of minutes' time. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's make sure that this is all good to go. So, and then I'll do the tabletop cam as well. So by looks, that should be pretty good now, I hope. I just need to quickly adjust that there. Perfect. Hopefully that should be fixed now. We'll tell once the players are there. I'm about to head over and get... Well, the pairings actually are live. We will have Adam Napier and Gabe Delio playing on stream for round 4. This is going to be huge. This is top table. Like the top table for the event so far. Both players... Yeah, okay. Okay, Babaloo. Let's quickly pull up both of these players' lists here. Oh, and it's a Drukhari off. Yeah, I get you, Babaloo. I get you. I might adjust that. By Lemon, it is pre-FAQ. It is pre-FAQ. And not 2021 missions either. We're using the old GT mission pack. So I'm going to head over, brief the players, and I'll be back with you in just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Can you also click my butt? That was right in my bunghole, man.
Practice.
Hang on, that's my wallet. Let me get my wallet out of there.
Just because so the cable doesn't hang
True.
loose.
Yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Gabe
Only change
and
to my list since we played is
Adam's mic going.
All right. Okay.
You put that thing in.
Yeah, I dropped the core and put that in. So.
Morning, Nermgrad. How's it going? And
100%
you're gonna lurk,
Kieran's been using
Dad.
power for pain because I now remember the 6 up in
I
balls.
just told him I didn't know that I couldn't use it. So.
So
Fine.
now
Alright, I'll
Gabe
start
has
rolling
lost
my,
his voice
drugs.
a fair amount, so we'll
Cool.
see how he goes with that. We can hear
Well,
him a
there's a
bit.
camera here now, so I can't fudge it, right?
Don't you roll all the dice in here?
Yeah.
Pain, yes.
Witches.
Alrighty, let's get the stuff updated for the scoring for these players, ladies and gentlemen.
Do we know which one is which?
Huh?
But do we know which one is which?
Well, that'll be next to him. 1-4. That's a good one.
But thank you so much to everyone for joining us so far this morning.
Geez, +1 toughness is actually pretty good in this matchup, so take that. So +1 toughness on all of them. Toughness and weapon skill. And then Hellions. +1 strength and 5 +1 strength. Alright, so.
Alrighty. So we're going to go through their list now, ladies and gentlemen, as they're just getting their pre-game done as well. I'm going to predict...
Right, so this is mission 33.
So I'll just players audio there so you guys can hear me a bit better. And we'll get the my cam going. All right, Dragoon, how's it going? Evening to you. I'm gonna predict Drukhari win this game. Yes, it's Drukhari v Drukhari matchup.
15 in and no 30.
All right,
Oh, shit.
so
24.
Adam's list. He has got one patrol that is custom Coven of Dark Technomancers. And he's using raiding forces, so it's the full 3 oh no, don't tell me. It is the full force of the raiding forces, so 3 patrols. So in the Dark Technomancers patrol, he has got Drazhar, 1, 2, 3 units of racks with a liquefier gun in each. 2 liquefier guns in each, I should say. A unit of 4 incubi, unit 5 incubi, sorry, with the Clavex. Unit of 5 mandrakes, and a Talos with the twin liquefier gun and 2 heat lancers. With a raider with the Dark Lance and Grizzly Trophies. The next one, another patrol, Cabal of the Black Heart, Thirst for Power, with an Archon, Labyrinth, Cunning, who's Overlord, Power Sword, Splinter Pistol, Tolerated Ambition Stratagem, an Animus Vitae, a unit of 5 Cowblight Warriors with Splinter Rifles, a unit of 5 Incubi, 2 units of 5 Incubi, Scourges with Shredders and Shard Carbines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Raiders with Dark Lancers with 1 with Grizzly Trophies. Then the third patrol is Cult of Strife, the Spectacle of Murder, the Succubus, who's got the Ardenite Light Combat Drug, the Blood Dancer, Tolerated Ambition, the Tri-Chitch Whip, Agonizer and Archite Glaive, Show Stealer Strife trait. So I guess that's the... Oh no, I'm pretty sure this next one is the Blender Succubus, having the Grave Lotus Combat Drug, Competitive Edge, Dark Lotus Toxin, Razor Flails, Warlord. Oh no, it's going to be the other one. It's going to be that first one that's the Blender. Yes, I do. Dragoon, that I'm getting those in the works now, my friend. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, 3 units of witches with plasma grenades in there as well, with 2 random combat drugs on each, and then a unit of 15 Hellions as well for Adam's 2,000 point list. Really interesting. They're both blenders. Okay. By Lemon knows what he's talking about. He's just starting Dark Eldar himself. So I'll let you talk to the lists, by Lemon. But Gabe's list, by looks, is 3 combat patrols as well. He's running a Homunculus in the Dark Creed obsession, Distillers of Fear, with Fear Incarnate, Tolerated Ambition, Alchemist, Mysterio for the Dark Creed. A unit of 10 Hammerarchs, so the upgraded version of Rax, with the Ossifactors. 2 Ossifactors and a Hex Rifle in there. Another unit of 5 Rax with an Ossifactor and Hex Rifle with Electro Whip. Another unit of 5 Rax with the same thing again. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Grotesques. A Radar and 2 Venoms in that detachment, with a Dark Lance on the Radar and a Splinter Cannon, Twin Splinter Rifle on the Venoms. Then the Cult of Strife, the Spectacle of Murder for the other patrol. I see a common theme. Prize of the Dark City, -1 CP, and Hexatrix of the Crucible, -1 CP. The Succubus has got the Ardent Light Combat Drop, Blood Dancer, Stratagem, Tolerated Ambition, the Triarch Whip. I see a pattern here. The gentlemen are just picking their secondary, so I'll pop over and grab those in a second after we go through these lists. Then a unit of 10 Witches, 2 units of 10 Witches with combat drugs, the Grave Lotus, with Shardnet Impalers, a Power Sword on one, and Morvine's Agonizer on the other. The third patrol is Cabal of the Black Heart, Archon with Labyrinth, Cunning, Overlord, Splinter Pistol, Animus Vitae, Venom Blade, and he's the Warlord. 2 units of 5 Cowblight Warriors with Splinter Rifles, 2 units of 5 Incubi, 5 Scourges with Shredders and Shard Carbines, a Raider with Ravager with 3 Dark Lancers, and 1, 2 Raiders with Dark Lancers, Grizzly Trophies, Phantasm Grenade Launchers, and Shock Prows, and 2 Raiders with Dark Lancers and Phantasm Grenade Launchers, and that is it for 2,000 points of Gabe's list. So, very, very interesting list here, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of the Dark Eldar v Dark Eldar mirror match. If you are wanting to check the list out yourself, you can head there. You'll be able to find the standings and everything as well. I'm going to jump over the table, grab their secondaries, and I'll be right back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Action's just kicking off.
Pass off. I'm deep striking Scourges, you're deep striking your Scourges. Six. A bit more over here that can be hidden. I can get my notes to not the same. You want objectives?
And command points as well.
Cool. So 10 for me. What do you got? Command points?
10 as well.
Yep. So that's mine. So we both took the mission.
Yep.
Fuck you. I took Herd the Prey from the Codex, and I also took Pin Their Ranks. I put the first unit, right? I'm playing this one. Okay.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I've got their objectives. So, I'll just turn their audio down. So, both of them have taken the priority targets, take and hold. Secondary. Hang on.
Oh, there's no fucking forest or industrial structure on there.
Sorry, no, take and hold's the primary. Its priority targets is the secondary. So the way that this one works, so the mission is priority target.
There's no neg one to hit.
The way that this secondary works is score 3 victory points if you control either of the priority objective markers at the end of your turn, or 5 points if you control both of these at the end of your turn. So really, this is going to be where both players are going to be playing against each other to get this one. It's hold 1, hold 2, hold more. And then the players secretly note down one of the objectives that's within their own territory.
Tacker.
That
You.
that is the priority target objective for that secondary.
Of any of those four.
So if you end up getting the other one into your deployment zone, it can be one of those two, but generally it's going to be the one in each deployment zone straight off the bat for each player. So really interesting. Now it is a bit cold in here, so you might see some mist coming out of my mouth as I'm talking because it's still only 8 degrees and starting to warm up here. Quite an early start here so far. So Gabe also took engaged all fronts and scramblers, whereas Adam took thin their ranks and herd the prey. Really interesting. Really interesting. I think Gabe's list has got more vehicles, so that's what Adam's hoping to deal with, as well as herd the prey. I'm not certain. Maybe By Lemon can fill us in on this one as to what herd the prey is. And then engage on all fronts, pretty standard in scramblers as well. So
Aliens.
as we can see, the players are starting to place deployment. Purge the vermin for Necrods. Still not 100% on what it is, By Lemon. Just give me the brief run through. So it's going to be really interesting to see everything that unfolds for this game going forward as well. So yeah, really interesting to see what's going to happen with this game. This is probably one of the highest competitive games you will see on stream all weekend between these two players, both top of the event already. So at the end of your turn, not battle round 1, you score 2 points for each table quarter in which your opponent doesn't have a unit wholly within. Okay, cool. So it's reverse engage. It's reverse engage. So really, they've got two objectives that are playing off each other, with Adam having thin their ranks and Gabe having scramblers that isn't playing into their advantage here. So really interesting. Now, as you can kind of see,
Just 5 warriors yet?
that
Don't have any blasters anymore.
with their deployment, you can see that this objective got moved this way. This one went that way, and this one went that way. And I think this one also went that way as well. So it means that Adams, by looks, has got this side, and Gabe has got this side. So what that means is Adam's really going to be pushing to get across the field to get to those 3 objectives. And hold his backline 1, which is going to be the priority targets. Other than that, it's going to be pretty simple and straightforward for Gabe to just not necessarily get onto objectives, but to be able to get into those quarters quite early.
6 witches? 5. 5? Oh, rats. Oh. I can't even read. Rats and warriors.
I'll be back in 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
And they're the naked units, right? They don't have ossifactors. Oh, they got ossifactors? No, all of them have ossifactors, yeah. And do they all have whips? Incubi, Drazhar, and a unit of witches.
Apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go secure the internet modem so it is no longer a problem. I'll be right back. I'm just going to turn the players back up for you so you can hear their audio too.
This is my Coven's Raider, so it's got a different thing on the front. Because I've got one in Coven, because I couldn't put it in Dark Tech, Cabal anymore. Talos. Much easier. The Whip Succubus and a unit of witches. Witches. That's the 10-man unit. Huh? Incubi. Oh shit, I can't sit down.
Alrighty, chat. And by Lemon, you are probably correct that it was the cold weather that took things down.
What was that?
So,
Incubi and Icon?
so I'm going to get all their secondaries in and we'll get things updated from here, ladies and gentlemen.
Mandrakes.
Yes.
And Succubus. That's me done.
Yes,
Yes,
Nermgrad,
yeah,
we've got a
square,
chess
yeah.
clock playing in this one. Adam's got his chess clock. He's keeping it timed, which is good to see.
No, I didn't find them. No. Oh, no, that's not true. I did find them. I wanted them in time for this tournament, so I'll just buy some on Ali. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. No, it's fine. Good luck. Oh. Fuck off.
Alrighty, chat. So we've got a couple of questions. Oh, wrong one, sorry. Around how a chess clock works. So the way the chess clock works is that both players get even amount of time.
Yep.
Now, anything that
25 basis.
stops,
Yep.
that means you change over a player, like Dragoon's
perfect.
asking,
Yeah, it's great.
would my time tick down waiting for my opponent to roll their saves? No. You would change the time over to them as it is something that they have to do, so it comes out of their time. And any action that your opponent has to do during your time, you change the time. So it's going to be really good to see Adam play with this to make sure that it's all... Thanks, Dream Elements. Make sure that, you know, each player gets even amount of time for the game. It's going to be good to see. And Nermgard, I am 100% with you that it's about time a chess got played on stream. And it'll be good to see how this goes as well. And I'll keep I'll keep check on that also. I'm going to update the points as well, ladies and gentlemen, with the players' command points. Both of them starting with 10 CP, which is great to see. Yep, I do as well. I'm starting to get into it on stream playing with clocks, unless it's a pretty casual game and low points. So if it's 2,000 points, I will generally play with the clock now, just to get in that habit and rhythm with it. So, but we shouldn't drop internet anymore. Should be all good. So, hopefully we should be good from here on out, chat. But I'm going to turn back to the players, let you hear from them, and we'll go from there.
Oh, he's fallen over. He's obviously not supposed to be.
Hey, Obsidian Hex, how's it going?
Oh, there has been another change to my list, actually. The Succubus dropped 2 attacks to get +1 strength, so strength 5.
Just a tip. It's fine. Look at the flats.
Yeah, okay. Go. Go, go. Go, 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 go.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so Gabe has lost his voice, so he won't be talking too much. He looks as though he's got top of the turn. So he will be going first, with Adam going second throughout the turn sequence. So it's going to be interesting to see how we go. Now,
second turn.
what we can see here.
He's not liking it.
Oh, apparently, Gabe isn't happy that Adam got the bottom of the turn. So we can kind of see, if I pull up my full screen projection, I kind of can tell you a bit more about what's going on, because Gabe can't talk so much. So
No. So seeing him from the side, there's nothing there, so you can see him from the side.
So you can see that one of the, I believe that is a raider that has moved up right here. That's going to be moving up, so it's out of line of sight from the other side. You've got some other elements on this side here as well as I believe that Adam has deployed a unit right there as well. Quite well utilizing line of sight blocking terrain, as well as measuring distance to see what the effective range is and things like that. You can see him making those measurements right now. Now the camera is deciding it wants to autofocus, which isn't what I have it to. So hopefully that'll stop. Zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, zooming out for his chat. So I'm gonna put a prediction in chat. Oh, hang on.
The Animus phase made whoever go first so careful.
It's gonna be it won't be, no, it's not gonna be that one.
Disembarking? No? Line of sight.
All right, so the prediction is going to be...
This for fire and fade? No? Oh, advance.
Who is going to win?
Yeah.
So it's out of Adam or Gabe. Who do you think? If you want to have a look at their lists, head there, put in your votes, and see which player is going to win this matchup. Should be great to see who's going to win here. So you got 5 minutes to get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen, in chat. Check out their list, have a quick read, see what you think, place your votes, and you can vote with more than 10 channel points as well. Oh, Dragoon reckons Adam's going to pull it out. Adam is a really good and experienced player, but so is Gabe. I know, Obsidian, I know. It's just something fun. It's just a bit of fun for us. But as we can see as well, you can see that Gabe's moving out his Raiders, and I believe that is also his Ravager. No, it's just his Raider at this point. I think that might be his Ravager at the back there.
That's it.
But he's moving up this way as well. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Mel.
But I reckon that this game's going to be... fair enough, Dragoon. Fair enough.
Do I get my CP? Oh.
All right. Let me just work on the table cam. It's a little bit too bright. Third round went to Lee with Death Watch. He ended up winning.
We both rolled ones. Hits. No wound. CP.
That's going to be good enough. Otherwise, it'll start to
do I get
stutter,
the
and that's
CP?
not fun.
I do not.
So Lee with Death Watch came, managed
that's
to win
yours,
that
yeah.
round. He
And
came
Nimrod?
ahead against Steven with Necron. So classic win
Second
there
one?
for the Death Watch.
Hits. Huh? D. 18 inches.
All right, so I'm going to let the players, as you can kind of
No,
hear
you have
Adam
to
a
be able to
bit.
see what you're shooting. Yeah.
Adam's kind of doing a little
you
bit of
picked the
narration
second
there,
half,
so I'm going to let him do some talking here.
Not really. Done? No, you've used a CP and you started with 10.
I forgot.
Oh, now you, okay, yeah.
You already started.
So it's a lose-lose situation is what you're saying, right? Alright, so we're within 24, so I can get Talos plus them, plus those Lancers, and then I can charge the, where's my Archon? Archon is there, Archon is 14, plus, can go 21, plus 7, 28, 20 plus 6, 27.
All good, Obsidian Hex. So right now we're seeing Adam do his movement. Oh,
So, I mean, if she just gets out, she goes 11. And there, she's gonna fucking a long ass charge to get to anything. I'm better off just trying to pop the 2 raiders. Stay protected. Yeah, I am, yeah. Also, it helps for them, right? So if I pop the 2 raiders, stay protected. No, go away.
Don't tell them. Fuck the guy watching the stream.
all right. So what we're really seeing here from, I just went and had a brief walk around the table. To give you an idea, there's a unit directly underneath here. The Talos is down the bottom here. Yeah, yes, Obsidian Hex. Seems like Adam's gotten some votes to win here. So we'll see how that goes at the end. Hey, Shorty Paint Studios, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. So we can see that Adam's starting to move up. The Ravager from Gabe is sitting right here.
All my lancers down there, kill those 2, still in a defensive position. I give up a bit of the ball control. I'm gonna get that quarter, I'm gonna get this quarter.
So we're gonna see what ends up happening here. Adam's very calculated as a player.
Yourself. And the beanie. You legit look like a crazy person.
So I reckon what he's trying to do is trying to deny Gabe his
36
deployment
inches is
zones
such a limiting range.
because the table quarter, sorry, because as soon as Gabe can't score 2, he doesn't get points. But Adam will score points based on herd herd the vermin, which means he'll get 2 points for each table quarter your opponent isn't wholly within. So as long as Adam is able to keep Gabe to this side of the board, Adam's gonna be scoring 4 points a turn. It's gonna be 4 points a turn. So that means he will max it at the end of turn 4. But you can't score at turn 1, so it'd be turn 5. So this is going to be really interesting to see how Adam's able to accomplish this. Right now, what I think we're seeing is I think you're seeing he's kind of doing this denial style of map to kind of stop Gabe be able to deep strike into his backfield or into where's my cursor? Into this area or even this area here. But he could also be wanting Gabe to deep strike into both of those. But as we did see, he was pointing out these two areas just before, identifying them as being needed to be kind of controlled or have them as open pockets. But as you can see that Adam has just moved his raiders in that corner down here, and it's just kind of keeping them behind the line of sight blocking. So even if Gabe does do stuff right here, it means that he's got a reactionary force to be able to move and take it out. It's a really solid strategy by Adam here. I know we are getting some feedback, ladies and gentlemen. Doing the best I can with the microphones at this stage. I do have a throat lozenge in as well too. Just make sure I don't get a dry throat over the day and it's not going bad on me. So really good matchup here. They're already
bro. Any other game?
It's okay. Just need to be really, really good.
But as you can hear, Adam's having a bit of a joke there, I believe. So you can see the Talos has moved out. I reckon that Talos is going to go in for a charge
on it, bro.
to be able to do stuff with. But as you can also see, the chess clock is moved to Adam.
Yeah.
Currently,
All right.
Gabe is on just over an hour and 4 minutes left.
I'm going to start with the...
Adam is currently at an hour and 9 minutes during his first turn.
Hellions.
So I'll keep track of that during the game as well. Points will be updated at the top of turn 2 for turn 1.
Grizzly trophies,
So I will let Adam walk through his turn in
Um,
terms of his shooting and such, and we'll get back to the action shortly from me, ladies and gentlemen.
Unless you get out and charge, so you're going at least... Where are your incubi? Incubi Archon here. And where's the other unit incubi? Oh, there's 2 units in there. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right, so there, I don't want to borrow that. All right, that's fine. So shooting. What?
No shooting. Why?
Mandrakes are going to shoot the warriors. 10. Do you know what the strength of their gun is by any chance? 4? Yep. And they hit on 3s, right? Huh? AP1. Yep. Four. All right, so I'll start with lance number 1. This will be the... Yeah, so I'm going to go with the homunculus one first, so it doesn't reroll to hit. Check, yeah, they're all in range. All in range. Yeah. Huh?
This one too.
Yeah, they're both in range. Yeah, I can see both, yeah. All right, so I'm going to start with this one into the grot one. Yep. So I'll overcharge. Yeah, I'll vector it as well. Yep. Do I get your CP? I do. All right, roll to hit. 4+. Hits on a 5. Wounds. It's D3 plus 4 this time because it's a monk discovering overcharged. Yep. Take it. No, you're gonna reroll it. Yep. Oh, that was just get your CP back. Yes. Yep. Always do it first. Yep. So 6.
You remember that I always do it first.
Hmm?
You remember that.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Next, I'm gonna go with the Talos. He's gonna liquefy that one, and then he's gonna put his 2 heat lancers into there. So liquefiers. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. 4s. 5. One more. You need one more. Yeah. Does not explode. 6 in there. 5. Almost the same color. Yeah. Yes. While you get that out, I'll just roll the heat lancers. So hitting on 4s, 2 hits. Ooh. That does wound because of Technomancers. Sorry? No, it's to hit. It's to hit, yeah. I think I'm gonna re-roll that. Let's see if you get my CP. Don't worry about it on camera. Nah.
Your dice.
Yeah, I get 2 wounds when you've unloaded them. Sure. 2 wounds with the heat lancers.
You're on a 1 and 2.
Yeah, so because I get +1 to wound. Yeah. Ooh. Boom. Explode! Come on, explode! Explode! Oh, damn it. Huh? I know, I said, oh, damn it. Oh, okay. One. Hmm? It's damage, but this is due I removed from play, so nothing affects it. Yeah. Well, fuck. Now I've got 4 Dark Lancers that I lined up for no reason. Talos killed 2 fucking raiders on its own. All right, so I'll go. Oof, actually, you know what? They may not even be in range now. Oh, shit. Okay, those 3 are out. Nah, fuck. I got this one, that's it. This one's gonna go into the Grots. Yep. Cabal. Oh yeah, should be doing it over there. Hits. Grots +5. 6. Yeah, okay, cool. Your turn.
Works perfectly.
Your turn. Scotty. So thin their ranks. I'm not going to bother like counting as we go. You're welcome to attempt to. We'll put the dead pile over there, but it's so much quicker just to count it all up at the end. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. At the moment it's 2 because there's 2 dead raiders. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Gabe, I'm charging there. Do you mind if I charge your warrior? In. That goes back to me. What?
Cheating. Didn't consent to this.
Do you want to just pick them up? They're 3 attacks each, man. Neg 1. All right, okay. 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 plus 4. 3s.
It's happening. It's happening.
And strength 3 or strength 4? Is the short sword not +1? No, I can't. Oh, they are strength 4.
Yes. Easy.
4, 6, 7. Neg 1.
Easy peasy.
Ooh, almost.
So just to confirm, you scored 3 points on her.
No, so Herd can't score first round.
Okay.
So yeah, I got essentially, I got 3 points for the battle mission.
Yep.
So does Gabe. And that is essentially it. And now he was going to score 10 for primary.
Yeah. So
Huh? Engage. At the end of your turn. You weren't. Oh, that is over the line. Yep. Okay. Yep.
and then 2 points on engage. Yeah.
And
so-
he's also scrambled the middle.
Cool. So I'll grab the points for the previous turn at the top of the next turn.
Cool.
So I'll grab points for turn 1, at the top of turn 2. For turn 2, top of turn 3.
Yeah, so I put 1 Dark Lance in, did like 6 wounds with the Dark Lance on the Raider. Then I put the Twin Liquefiers into it, because he'd already lightning fasted it. So I put the Twin Liquefiers. Yeah, so I put the Twin Liquefiers in because they're damage 2 and he had 4 wounds left. Pop that, and then I had 2 Heat Lancers, D6 plus 2 damage, both go through, and I did like 14 damage.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. So I've just gotten the scores from turn 1. Gabe has managed to get some units into. Jeez. It's just not wanting to. It's either too saturated. Nah. I've been playing with this. Or what? Today. Anyway. It's all good. So, Gabe has scored 2 points on engage on all fronts and getting 1 scrambler down. Whilst also getting 3 points on priority targets. Adam has already killed 2 raiders. So that is 2 points on thin their ranks. Sky Colonel Luke 78 coming in with a follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the content, my friend. And most of all, welcome to the chapter. So, Adam has also scored 3 points on priority targets and the 2 points on thin their ranks so far. Really interesting to see that both players scored 5 points turn 1. It's gonna keep on building up. I think I was just chatting with Adam. I'm sure you guys heard. He's gonna count in their ranks at the end. I'm gonna tally it up as we go. So you guys got a running total of what's actually been killed so far and where the points stand with that. So it's gonna be really good to see how this matchup goes. It is the top table of the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. It's one to watch. You're going to learn a lot, even just through seeing what Gabe is doing, how he's measuring, what he's doing on the clock, all things like that. So, I'm going to update the points. We're going to see Gabe is now moving up to try and get into the 4 quarters to try and score points on Engage, to stop Adam scoring on Herd the Prey. Yep, I'm back by Lemon. I'm back. I'm going to hang out with the headphones off for a sec. I'm just going to watch and just going to hear from them as they're just over the screen behind me as well. Adam's not really doing too much right now. I don't have any audio from the players coming through. So, what's everyone thinking so far? We've got Nurmguard and Obsidian Hex and Dragoon have all voted for Adam to win, which is going to be interesting. By Lemon, the Ace Goodies back. Yeah, for sure. I really think this is going to be interesting, that the fact that Engage and Herd their Prey are complete opposites. So for Adam to stop Engage, he scores his. Scramblers and Thin Their Ranks are the ones that are counterintuitive, but both players sticking on their priority target objective. What that is going to mean is that it's just going to be 15 points for both players at this point. I reckon the game is going to come down to primary. I reckon it's going to come down to Thin Their Ranks versus Scramblers. If Adam is able to score the 10 points that Gabe is going to be able to get with Scramblers, then it's an even match. If Adam's able to score more points with that, that's Adam produced the terrain. That is such an outrageous advantage. So Adam has the W. Hey, still only turn 2. So who knows? But yes, Adam being the head TO for Adelaide Uprising, the Australian ITC champs. Who has second? So Gabe has got the top of the turn. Adam has got the bottom of the turn. To answer that question for you, Shorty Paint Studios.
Isn't that the 6th? What was the 6th?
So let's, I'll get these updated whilst I'm still with you, ladies and gentlemen. So we do have some player audio, so I'm going to turn that back up. I'm going to mute my mic, update the scores for you, and we'll be right back shortly with you.
Don't they have shit leadership, actually? So wouldn't they have to take a leadership test for that one loss? They're like leadership 6, aren't they? Nah, oh no, they're leadership 8. There you go. Yeah, I thought so too.
Touched.
1, yeah. Scrambles. 9, not 12. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Arkham?
Alrighty, chat. Hasn't been too much chatter, so I'll jump in. Really interested to see what Gabe is doing.
Anyway. Yeah.
Yep, that is correct, Dragoon. That is correct. They are craters. So you can see Gabe's kind of moved up. I can draw a better arrow than that. He's moved up that way. He's kind of trying to have units in each table quarter just to score that. You can see the Grotesque Bomb is moving towards that Talos as well. The Ravager moved from here all the way up. And you can see there's still another Raider sitting right there. So I believe Gabe only scored 10 points on primary as well by holding this objective and this objective. So it's going to be interesting to see what Adam decides to do from here, because he really needs to start negating this board control that Gabe's trying to do. But it looks as though right now that Gabe's going for some deep striking for some scramblers and using their measurement tools. There's a small pocket right here, ladies and gentlemen. So I dare say that's a unit that's going to be going down from deep strike to deploy scramblers in Adam's deployment zone. Now, of course, the player gets to choose when that happens over the course of the phase, and because it happens at the end of the phase for both reserves and scramblers, the reserves, he chooses to go first, followed by scramblers next. So really interesting to see these two top table players. Very competitive gentlemen. Both know what they are doing, how to play the game extremely well. Seeing how they play right here. So hopefully we're able to see some dice rolled here in a second. I'll hope deactivate, reactivate. Yep, cool. It's functional at least. But it is getting a lot lighter in here now. The sun is coming up, breaking through the clouds. So I'm going to have to adjust the exposure on the cameras, ladies and gentlemen. Just bear with us, because this thing... And then table cam looks pretty good. And then got to have a look at my cam. I'm still looking pretty good. So, oh, in terms of the camera view.
After all that.
So... We're getting some chatter from the players now to see what's going on. So I'll leave you guys to listen to the players, and we'll keep on going from there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to pop over to the table and have a look at stuff too.
Huh? Keep in mind, there's like 7 in cover, so they're gonna do the...
If they're in cover, I can see them.
Still get cover. But they'll still get the cover save, and then I'll just use the stratagem for +2 to the save. And... Huh? Yeah, you can see them. Yeah, yes.
I can see them before too.
Yeah. What? Lances, sure. Go for it. Yeah, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. No, you're not shooting lances from last turn. Fucking hell. No. Probably weren't even in range. Jesus.
All right.
We can also see on the chess clock that Gabe
Pistol?
is
Oh, in
into
Mandrake's, yeah. I'm like, what are
just
you shooting?
under
There's nothing
50
there.
minutes left. He's got about 48 minutes left on the clock.
Yep.
Adam, on the other hand, is just over 1 hour left on his clock as well. So Gabe's taking some real-time usage here for his turn. Let's see if he's able to capitalize and make the most of that time being used.
Two. Oh, this is plus. The one, oh, it's the Ravager? It's the one that you can see? Hey! You go up. You get one reroll, come on. Hey, look, it probably goes through and does 6 damage, right? 4. That one? Yep. No. You let me charge with the mandrakes, you can have that move if you want.
Let's put it next to the head because I'm about to shoot. Just
Yes, yeah.
So we can see a bit of sportsmanship here from Adam, allowing Gabe to do something, to go back in turn priority to do something where Gabe allowed Adam to do that. Very sportsmanlike. There's some great sportsmanship being shown between these players right now for each of them.
No, you'll hit. Told you, you'll wound. I'll fail.
So it's absolutely great to see, and hopefully we'll see some action happening more here soon.
Yeah, the venom's touching, so I want to reroll it. Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Just explode. Nope. And there is 11 in there. 6, 10, 11. Ugh. Ugh. Scotty, I broke your microphone. I fixed it. I fixed it.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright.
None. Oh, 1. So what was it? It was Rax, Incubi, Rax, yep. Ooh, actually, maybe I'll kill an Incubi. Yeah. Yeah. And which succubus is it? Flail. What's it shooting? To declare that.
I can't kill that one. Oh, it's maximum.
True.
-1.
One?
Minus your leadership. 6 hits. 3 hits. Minus your leadership.
Okay, alright, just 1 second. I just want to make sure you can't charge me. In here.
First one. Oh, yes. -1, 7. So 2 points.
2 mortal wounds. What's the range of the Oscar factor? 24.
Assault.
No. So 2 mortal wounds. Ha! He loves it. Rax. Venom. They're shooting into what, sorry?
Rocks.
Oh, into my racks. Okay, your rack. Oh, Venom into my racks. Yep,
Yes.
okay. Oof. Wait. What are you doing? Yep, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the 2 whites are damaged too. I'm gonna roll the feel no pain and then I'll re-roll the whites if I need to. 2 dead. No, I did. Yeah, did not. Yep, hits. Wounds? Wounds on 2. Okay, and it's 2 damage. Alright, so 6 up. Oh, it doesn't matter, yep. I was in a rush, and when I put them down, the gun should have been out of line of sight of them, obviously. That was the intent. I just was in a rush to get it done, so. Oh, I forgot to put her down. Sorry. I just put her in there. She's meant to be down, like, within range of them. Sorry. Because I want to be protected.
Activation range.
Yes. Yeah, she was meant to. I was in such a rush. I was just like jamming them in. So. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you've already shot it. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Just do it now. Get it out of the way. You've already got yours. Yep. Os factor? 2 os factors. No hits. She hit. The lightning faster one? Yeah.
Alrighty, chat. Hopefully that's going to be a bit better of a picture now. It is getting a heck of a lot lighter here.
The Raider. Okay, I'm definitely overwatching.
So we have some charges happening here.
The Heat Lancers. Oh, fuck, do I even fire them?
So
I got a 1 in 6 chance of doing mortal wounds to myself. Oh, I'm only a monster, right? So I only do 1 mortal wound to myself.
we'll see what happens here with Adam's Overwatch.
I'll just see if I roll a 1. I do roll a 6. Winning on a 2. Wounds.
The chapter calls and we answer.
Save it, reroll. Yep. Alright, liquefiers.
White Face is coming in with a follow. Greatly appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the stream, and most of all, welcome to the chapter.
I'm going to reroll the number of hits on the 1. Oh, it is a twin liquefier. You're right. Yeah. Oh, same. 1. Yeah. That's 2 CP to do nothing. Great. Wicked. Good job.
Overwatch is multiple.
Yeah, but you spent a CP to reroll a number of hits. Oh!
Actually,
Huh?
I prefer.
Yeah, because you just wanted to weather the Overwatch. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I can shoot. If I don't kill it. By the way, is it actually not enough?
No, definitely not. That's the base.
So hopefully we can hear Gabe a bit better now. The microphone settled in, and we can see it. Not crackling as much, unlike yesterday. So, which is good.
That's all you're charging. You're not charging the racks. Okay.
Should be enough. I don't know what's about.
Huh? 7 wounds, tough 6. 3 up, 5 up, 5 up. I'm gonna lightning fast it.
Juice.
Gonna lightning fast it. No, I can't.
Why you don't choose? Your leadership. Dark breed.
Because I'm -1 to my leadership.
And it's equal or higher.
Okay. Alright, so
So we do roll ones.
reroll wounds. Is that your house stratagem or homunculus come? Oh, interesting. Did not know that. Sure.
It's my list of things.
So an update on the time for the players. They've got an hour 25 remaining on the game clock. Not on the turn clock, however.
Reroll wound rolls.
Sorry, I cut that off a bit early as the players are talking. So,
That condition is
hour 25 left.
Oh, okay. Yep.
As for the chess clock, looks like Gabe is in the 40-minute mark. He's got 35 minutes left on the clock, and Adam has still got over an hour. Really big turn here from Gabe. Let's hope he's making use of the time here.
9.
fuck your time.
Hitting on 2s. Yep. Damage 1 or damage 2 these? 2. Okay, yeah. We are wounding on 5s, yeah. That's why you're rerolling 2 wounds. Oh, the 6s matter? Yeah, there was probably 4, yeah. What do the 6s do?
Plus one.
Oh, okay.
Function.
Oof, yep, okay. Is that 6 at neg 3? So 5 up? That's 5 up in bow, isn't it?
House itself.
Yeah. I thought I had a 5 up face. Alright, so this is 10 feel no pains. Does it explode? Nope. Well, I failed all 10 anyway, so it's irrelevant. But I will have a check, so.
And there goes the Talos getting taken down by those grotesques in that bottom right. Right here. Grotesque dealt with it, and now Gabe's going to consolidate out from here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. As we can see in this top right, top left as well, sorry. Let me just get my cursor back because it doesn't want to work sometimes. As you can see, the infantry that was there is now gone. And Gabe has got 2 raiders right there.
Done.
He's moved up the Ravager there.
So you're in 3/4, so 2.
So as confirmed,
and you got 3 for mission.
so Gabe is in 3/4, so 2 points there. And I'll go get the points
All
for the
right.
rest later. But we're gonna hear from Adam now in terms of his turn, and what he's gonna do here
Leadership, yes.
is gonna be very intriguing. So, what I think is going to end up happening, personally, I think Adam's going to come out and play now, knowing that
7, yep, 7, easy.
he hasn't, the grotesques are here, but there's 3 raiders sitting right here, another one here, another one here. I think he's going to start moving these guys out. I reckon he's going to go for both of these Venoms, as well as moving this one there and there to deal with these 2 raiders as well. So that's really what I'm expecting to see, is that at least these 2 Venoms to die and these 2 raiders to die this turn. That's my expectation here from Adam, from what I'm trying to see here in this game. Is going to be really interesting. The grotesques, though,
They're going to gun.
I reckon Adam's going to stay put and potentially pepper the living crap out of those grotesques with poison, or he could potentially go in for a charge. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Adam plays this movement game, because he needs to deny Gabe's table quarters here. So in a sense, Gabe does score the points before Adam scores Herd the Prey, so they're not really cancelling each other out here, whereas if Adam was scoring Herd the Prey, it means Gabe's got to move stuff. So Incubi going out. Oh, this is interesting here. Having the Incubi go from here to engage that Venom instead. That Venom's going to die for certain from close combat, with the Clavex in there as well. In my opinion, it'll do enough attacks there. I'm interested most to see what he does with these Raiders. That is the biggest thing I want to see. So I'll let Adam keep on going with his movement. You will be able to hear from him as well. But hope you are all enjoying the coverage, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be able to keep on bringing you this coverage throughout the day. So let's turn back to the players and hear what they're doing.
Warriors, racks. So you can come 14 forward. There, but you also got a range, so I need something else to do with that. That is okay. The Warriors are getting out for their move. Alright, I'm just going to put this back for seconds. So the Hellions are going to advance. So one of them's flying over the venom.
Alrighty, we're starting to see some of the units get out of their transports now, ladies and gentlemen. And the Hellions are moving up there as well. Kind of screening off the Incubi there. Really interesting play from Adam. To see those move up as well.
Then the Warriors are going to get out and move into that objective. Tough 5 at the moment, right? 6. Are they within 6?
So let's see how things go from Adam.
15, 5 immortals. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yep, 4 wounds on the venom. That looks something like something off of mine. Racks and witches. I could test that. Killing off that was only going to fight, right? So that'll do it. I can just take that one, which is which would be agonizer of witches and witches. Probably just going to we can test it. Adam is poking out. Let's see, old mate, and we're going to check. Yeah, cool. What are your drugs? +1 strength on both your witch lodge? Okay. The grenade does D3 mortal wounds, doesn't it? The grenade, yeah. No, haywire grenades? Do all of our guys have haywire grenades? Yes, yeah, Animus Vitae. It's D3 mortals, right? And normal grenades are just like crack grenades, right? Damage 1. Yeah, plasma grenades, yeah. Strength 4. Damage 1. And that's it's D6 shots. Okay. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to put out of range there, unfortunately. All right. I'm going to overcharge this one into there. Just let me double check to make sure I finish moving. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Overcharging that one into that one. Misses. Yeah, I'm going to CP. Huh? Don't roll a 1. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm not. Told you. 2 wounds. D6 plus D3 plus. That's 6. Yep. Does she explode?
Urkdad coming in the
Oh,
raid
okay.
with a party of one. Thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? How was your stream, Urkdad? What were you doing? Love to hear what you were doing during your stream.
Also, Gabe.
So it looks like Adam's got his Scourges into Gabe's backfield.
The stream's probably like, what the fuck's going on? These guys are backseeing everything.
Urkdad, calm stream, short stream. Just built a Noise Marine, Mortison Bone Shaper, and a Shard Speaker as Slash. Awesome. Nice. Nice. Getting some construction
okay,
done.
so
Love to
then
hear it. Love
I'll
to hear it.
Shoot. No. Okay, so I'm going to shoot 2 liquefiers into this. Oh, do I throw the Animus Vitae? What do I get? +1 weapon skill. Makes, oh, they already hit on 2, so it makes no difference. Yeah, cool. So I'm just gonna liquefy this. 4. Strength 5, tough 5, yeah. You're winning on 4s. 3. I got more guns, so go for it.
So if you want to go
And
check
there's
out
5
some of
here.
Urkdad's stuff, he's another Warhammer streamer as well. You can go check him out over at their Twitch. Drop him a follow as well. Show him some love from the chapter here at the channel as well. Greatly appreciate everyone hanging out with us today, ladies and gentlemen. So, no worries at all, Urkdad. No worries at all. I gotta get back into the rhythm of doing that when people drop raids. So it's all good, all good. So we're just seeing Gabe's getting models out from that destroyed Venom, I believe. Oh, me too, Urkdad, me too.
The Hellions into the big things. $20, 26, 30. 4s because I advanced. And 4s. 5. 5. There was 6 there. 5. Yeah.
And now the sun's come out to play even more, so it's even brighter in here. Absolutely crazy.
He himself, huh? He himself, tough 6. No, tough 5? Tough, no. So I'll wound him on 3s. But he can just get back up to 2+ on a 2+, right? I guess he's once dead is better than not dead, right? It's either that or the racks. I've got the succubus, I've got the hellions. So the succubus is going to go for the racks and the raider. And then if they go into him, yeah, all right. So they're going to go into. Are they 10? No, they're 9, aren't they? 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah. Shit. I'll come back to that. Over here, so I've got 2 more raiders and 2 more raiders to go. So I'm going to go raider number 1 into your. I was going to go into Ravagers, but I don't know if that's a good idea now. I'm thinking that maybe I shoot the other raiders. I don't really have anything there to charge you with, though. No, I'm gonna go the Ravager. So, number one. Hits. Oh, you're lightning fast? Yeah, okay, cool. 2 CP. You've still got it. Yeah, you went first. So I missed because that was a 3. A hit. A wound.
What's the save?
Yes. All right. Next raider. Hits. Fails to wound. All right. So maybe I should switch to a raider then, because 2 lancers do a bit more to a raider than a Ravager that has. I probably should have switched immediately, right? That would have been the smart move. Yeah, I'm going to switch into the witches with the witches with the boss bitch. Yep. I'm just going to roll both of them at the same time, right? So hitting on 3s, 2 hits, 2 wounds. You've already rerolled. No, you haven't. Sorry. No, you haven't. No, my bad.
All right, it looks like Adam's swapping targets here. He's been able to deal with 2 of those Venoms that we were needing him to kill. So we'll see
10.
what those all do to the kill count. But there's still those units that are there that he needs to deal with.
No, sorry, it was the one with the agonizers, because it was the boss homunculus. That's that one, is it? Okay, cool.
So we'll see what Adam's able to do here with the Dark Lancers and try and take out a couple more of those raiders as well.
Do you want some dials? I got some dials. Within 6. Okay, yep. Both of them, I guess, right? 3-3, same. Roll your 10, guys. Eee. Oh, that's getting your dice. Okay. Three. What are you putting it in, right?
Alrighty, chat. So I was just checking out the Venom's profile, and it looks as though that the Venoms are only 6 wounds, so they will not count as a straight automatic point towards thin their ranks. It will only count as a single model. So that means that
what is the witch
they're only going
sergeant
to
in there
add
have agonizers?
the 2 models to that
models.
count instead of all of them. So
Power sword.
but
Okay.
we're gonna let the
Might
players go
actually be less
through
charging
their
up there than
combat
the rest.
phase
I'm gonna
during
go
Adam's
the,
turn 2.
Scourges are going into the Scourges are going into the boss homunculus gun. Sorry? Oh, okay. All right. The 2 that can't see him will shoot them then.
Just move.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fair. So 2-2. Happy with that? Yeah. All right. So I'll go the 8 into the reroll it again. They're basically the same, right? I'll just go the 8 into the your boys. Yeah. So into your boys, 2, 4, 6, 8. Toughness 5 for 3s. Sorry, hitting first. Yeah. 3. Ignore the first wound. Yep, you're good. Yep. And then the 7 into the... Sorry? Yeah, I know they're saved. Yep. 2, 4, 6, 7. And the Solarite is obviously going into the homunculus box dude. Can't think of his name right now. What's his name? Yes, that's it. There you go. All 1.
So Adam's making some charges
Letters.
here.
Nice.
Actually, no, some shooting attacks, I should
Plus
say.
5, so winning on 3s. Yeah.
Let's see what he's
So
able to
3
do
at
and
one, 1 at
kill
no head.
here.
We're playing into lunch. We're going to play into lunch. We've got a chess clock going, so. Should be on me. All right. That's right. I'll give you a couple of minutes back. That's fine.
I was on 50.
Huh?
Was
Yeah,
it 31?
yeah, it was because I put it onto you when you were getting out over there. So I took about 2 minutes. So I'll give you 2 minutes back. All right. So they've shot. So charging.
Because
Shot.
what is out, you can keep playing, right?
No. You see where your model go, Gabe?
I never passed that on to her.
Huh? No, I
never-
pass it to me when I'm doing things. Yeah. Well, I've been doing it mostly because you haven't been doing it much. So, all right. So here we go. ABC. Helion's into the racks.
What?
The
Good thing you specify.
Yep, they're in.
Is he on 6?
Sorry?
Why is he on 6?
Sorry, he's on 7. I've got a dial there for you. Oh, yeah. All right, then the whipper bus into these guys. Then the incubi. They're in.
So it looks like Adam's doing a lot of charging here to try and wipe out a couple of units, get some more points on
The,
in their
Scourges will
ranks,
attempt to
whilst
charge over here.
also trying
no,
to
that's-
clear
Flail
table
Back
quarters for his
so she's
objective
going
of
to
herd the
charge
prey.
The Raider and the Rax. Yep, so going through, going slightly around, I guess, yep. Happy? No. She's in. 8. Well, she's going into the Raider, so she can go within an inch of it and go there, right? So, that's why she charged the Raider as well. Okay, cool. Whipper bus. So I don't want to engage any witch cult units because witch cult units are bad for me. So I'm pretty sure I'm happy with that. So you're going to interrupt here if I go here, or you're going to interrupt here if I go here. What do I care more about? Oh, they're also going to try and charge the... Oh, does the homunculus fight well? Ish? Okay,
No, it's
pretty good. All right, I'm not going to charge it. All right, so... There's only 3 of them. How many attacks I got? 5?
4.
So Adam's trying to make
For
the
the
best
previous,
decision possible here
Um,
because Gabe is going to interrupt at some
I'm
point.
confident they can still kill you even if you kill like 6 of them.
So we'll see
five,
what ends up happening
I can
here,
lightning
chat.
fast them. Yeah, I'm confident with that. So I'm going to go Flailer Bus. 8. 10. 12. Yeah, okay, cool. Just going into the Rex. Not going to fight the Raider. Three misses. Winning on 4s. Yep, she is strength 5. Yeah. 3. $16. Three saves. You have to roll it first. No, you have to roll it because I gotta know if you've passed any of these. Hmm? Okay, so I get 24 attacks. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. You ignore the first one, right? Yeah. So that was the first one. Yeah. So, yeah. I think I flipped it as well, but I think it was a 4 anyway, so.
Alrighty, the players have got just under an
that's,
hour remaining.
6, 10. Two damage, so just roll them and re-roll. Oh, you piece of shit. 6. Do I need to worry about rolling my Tormentor Helm here, or you're not going to... I can't see you interrupting there, but... Lightning fast. 2, yep. No, you need more dice. Save myself a few. Strength. 6, 3s. 4. It's the same. Oh, piece of shit. Yep. 8, 9. All right. And each one of these that I fail is a dead dude because he's damaged too, right? Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 8 dead. Whoa. Two CP, and they're going to reroll all wounds in combat. Seven. All right, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. All right, so it's hitting on 2s because they got +1 weapon skill. And wounding on 4s because they're strength 5 because they got +1 strength from the drug. Oh, he's still alive. Yep, okay, fair. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That was a big
That was a 5. It's just hard to read. 15.
spent on points.
Huh?
Spent
Yeah. And they're 2 damage. Just pick them up. They're not going to survive that.
54.
Huh?
16.
No, they're dead. They're dead.
And that's a huge swing there for Adam. Killing off that unit of Grotesque in a single combat from the Hellions. Absolutely brutal. He took 9 casualties from the Hellions on the way before getting to strike because of the interrupt. Apologies about that.
All right, so Incubi.
So that's a huge swing. That means that Gabe's flank down over here.
3.
So the combat was here. Those
6.
Grotesques are done. There's a Blender Succubus right there as well. Like,
Hitting on 2.
it's this. I would say that this quarter is going to fall to Adam. So it means that what
and they're only natively
Adam,
tough 4,
Adam
right?
needs to
So
do is
I'm
clear here, and then he needs to start working on up here, and then he's going to be able to score at least 2
6,
quarters. So let's see what he does from here on out.
Sorry, I picked up a 3. That's 9. There was a green 3 there. You can go back and check the camera. Dead. Cool. Whipper bus. Do you want me to even roll this? Huh? Yeah. Do you want me to roll the whip, bitch, or are you just happy to die? Roll it. She rolled 3 6s.
Smart play from Gabe there, making Adam use his clock. Making him use his time.
2s. That's a lot. 8, 10, 12, 13, yeah. 2 damage, so. Show stealer. Yep, 5 back. That's the boss man? Yep. Twos? Strength 3, so, huh? So, yeah, strength 3, poison, same thing. 6, 6. 2. Raider. Shit. Maybe I shouldn't have told you. One more. I'll give you a couple of minutes that I owe you now.
I'm like, I was at 33. Spent 8 minutes in this today.
Ooh. Two. Oh, this is your whip bitch, isn't it? 4 damage. I'll fight back. I hit twice. No wounds. Oh, you're right. Show stealer. Okay, yep. 6. All right, sweet. Leadership. Yeah. So they'll pretty much fail unless they roll a 1. Nope. And there's 2, 4, 6. Huh? 3s. Oh, Sergeant remains. You owe me leadership too. Bullshit. You lost 5 guys. So they leash at 8 base. So they go up to 9. Alright. That's your 2 minutes.
Alrighty, chat. So, some big plays happening right now, and I'm going to walk you through it. So, Adam was effectively able to clear out
Not true. You had lots
his
of unexploded
quarter. That's 2 points
I do not.
for him.
Definitely do not.
He's not far off clearing this top quarter here. He's got a raider there, a character to deal with there, and I believe that that's one of Gabe's units there.
No, you're not. Oh, they came
So there's a
on
lot
you
there to
then.
deal with. Gabe isn't really. He's got maybe a unit down and in here holding this objective, which is his priority target objective. Then he's also got the radar here that is in this table quarter. So it means that if Adam's able to move from here across here and deal with this, after dealing here, he's going to be able to do some stuff and really deny Gabe some points.
Failed epically.
But we'll see what happens. I'm going to go get the scores for turn 2, update it all, get the command points, get it all updated for you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are enjoying hanging out with us, watching this live game from top table at Terracon 2021. It's awesome to have you with us. Thank you so much for joining us.
Advance? Yep. 6. Yep, okay. You were wrong. Giving up the board was bad. He's smashing your primary. Correct. Yep. He's on 2. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I killed another. Yeah, I would have got at least another 1 or 2. Yeah. Yeah, he's just trying to get rough updates, so. For advance. Yes. Yes.
Alrighty, chat. I've got the points updates for you. So, let's drop that down, shall we? So, in terms of the points, where Gabe scored 10 on primary, he scored 2 points on engage, and 3 points on priority targets, and I believe he's still only got 1 scramblers down. Adam, on the other hand, scored 5 points on primary, scored 2 points on thin their ranks again, so he's on 4 points total. That's a rough estimation. They're going to get me a proper count at the end of the game. 2 points on Herd the Prey because he's got his home quarter, and then 3 points on priority targets as well. So Gabe has also just scored 15 points on primary that won't be accounted for during this round of scoring. So I'm going to update all the points for you, and so that you guys are able to see what's going on and have everything live and updated for you as of the top of the turn. So I'll get that updated, and we'll go back to the players to hear how they're going with their movement.
Again, the succubus went in, 36 attacks, she killed 5 racks.
Normal or homicides?
Hemosides. Still, she's wounding on 4s, they got a 5-up fucking invulnerable, 5-up feel no pain, but it's 2 damage. Like, she should fucking mince them. Yeah, I'm marked, I can swear. She should mince them, but she fucking did nothing. And then the Hellions went into. I killed the tests of the Hellions, which was a decent trade. So up here, he's got his 2 units of witches out, and I'm still loaded up with witches and incubi and stuff up there. So that's pretty good. You really? Nice. I don't think they'll all fit. They're 32s, Gabe. They're not 24s, 25s. Yeah, they're 32s. Yeah, they're 32s. Yep. No, they're 32s. GW website, 32s. Well, they're definitely 32s. Yeah. 25s you'd fit, 32s you won't. In there? Yep.
Alrighty, there's only 3 points in it, ladies and gentlemen, between Adam and Gabe at this point. And Gabe has got ahead by 3 points. So let's see what Adam's able to do in the bottom of the turn and hopefully get some more points on the board as well.
$32. Yeah, they do that a lot. Lance. That one first. Three mortals. Did I fail those saves? So I should be on 4, you said? 4 plus 7, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. You only got 1, 2, 3 raiders, right? Probably worth lightning fast because that stays alive. It's got witches and racks. Yeah, I'll lightning fast it. 3 hit. Ah, fuck you. Oh, do I get my CP? Oh. Yep. You do not. Come on, 5. 1.
So let's see what Gabe's going to be able to do here. I think he's trying to take out one of these raiders down the bottom. But as you can see, in terms of his movement, he's moved this raider down around here to get into this table quarter. He's still got the Ravager held up there. The other raiders down here. There's a lot going on at the minute, ladies and gentlemen. It's definitely an interesting game and one to watch.
No. Hits. Oh, 4 shots, yep. 1 hit. 3 misses, lightning fast. What now? Same again? Didn't they advance? They can't shoot pistols, Gabe. And they can't throw grenades. She's grenading it? Huh? Sorry? Whoa. No way is that 18. Can you hold my radar? Just touch my radar.
Check the tip.
Oof.
Checked from this side. It's
You lucked into that, let's be honest. You didn't measure that. What's that? Oh, that's the lance on that one. Yeah. All right, so lance.
come on.
If it ain't in the box, if you're trying to roll in the box, it's re-rolled. Huh? No, you don't. Does it explode? Nope. What's in there? That is just witches. Beanbag 3, yep.
All right, there goes another raider, I believe. Or the raider's being shot at from one of Gabe's raiders.
Okay, so witches. Or 1 dead, and then there's 10 in the other one. 10. 1. Five, 4, 5, 4, and 4. Hey, if you're going to use my time, don't roll anything.
Adam keeping Gabe honest here with the clock. Let's see.
So I got 1 save. They're deploying, right? Yep. It's a lance. Beam, his pistol. Okay, yep. Doesn't wound. 2. Really? Damage?
All right, chat. So, we can see right now Gabe's probably going to be doing some charges
Which
at the
unit?
moment.
I'm
So-
gonna Overwatch.
Yep, so
Huh?
Adam's going to be overwatching here. And there's going to be a combat between these two units.
Do I
I'm
get your CP?
unsure. So that's one of Gabe's units as well. So we'll see what ends up happening here as to terms of what actually happens up in this quarter. Because this is pivotal right now to see what happens for you know, whether it's engage or whether it's also whatchamacallit, herd the prey. So this is going to be really pivotal for not only Adam but also for Gabe in terms of scoring points. Now, from looks, Gabe is only down to 12 minutes on the clock, just under 12 and a half minutes. Adam has still got 32 and a half minutes here. So it's really strong to see Adam with plenty of time left on the clock, and Gabe could end up getting clocked here. So we'll see what happens from here on out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us, hanging out with us as we have some top table action here from Terracon 2021.
Gabe's gonna run out of time. 3 saves on the witches. This is battle round 3. Yes, yeah, so no. 1.
Yeah, you are correct, Obsidian Hex. Getting clocked
2,
is
2,
definitely
sorry, 2
rough.
dead, yeah, sorry.
100% it's definitely
This is
rough.
more into the witches. Nope, 3. So that was the 2 special weapons, yeah? Yeah. This is the witches? Okay, yep.
The players have got just over half an hour to go as well.
Sorry, this is on the racks. It's 5? 4 dead. Witches? Huh? They're dead.
So the witches from Adam's army got absolutely cleaned up by Gabe's units there. However, if I'm looking at it correctly, Gabe has got under 9 minutes left on the clock, 8:40 seconds and counting. So he's going to need to make the most of that time.
Huh?
And he's
Yep. Oh, well, I get free interrupt because of fight first. Yep. So I'm going to interrupt there.
We'll see how this pans out, but I reckon swapping it back over to Adam's time now.
Sorry?
We'll see how it goes.
No, this is the exploding 6 wit, same as yours. But it's 2 CP because I vectored it and you only have 1. Yep. I rolled 4 6s. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And I rolled no 1s. So that is 5, 10, 16 saves, my man. No, I was surprised you charged with so many things.
5 more.
Yeah, still. 1 more and she's dead, so just... Yeah, there you go. And then I'll show Stealer. Thank you for that, Gabe. You're gonna go there? Yep. Yep. Three, 4 ups. Nah, they're 2 damage, right? Huh? Oh, there's how many mortal wounds? 1 mortal wound. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, she's dead. Yep, cool. I'm gonna go with the witches next. So we've got +1 weapon skill. Doesn't matter. So I've got back to me. So we've got 4 there. So Sarge is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2s. I'll spend my 2 CP for 4 rerolls to wound.
What's my business?
Yep, okay, cool. Do I get my CP back? I do not. Yeah, the negs don't matter, right? Nice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, my man. Yeah, it was. I was surprised you charged with that many witch cult into that many of my witch cults. So there's one left. Yeah. Sergeant probably kills my whole unit. That's how this rolls. They are tough 4 though. So.
All right, let's see if this toughness 4 is able to help Adam out here and help have some stuff survive so he can strike back against the succubus. Or even the unit sergeant. I can't remember whether that was a succubus that went in or a unit of witches. I think it might be the succubus for sure.
Ouch. All right, I'll just fight back with my rack over there. So it's a sergeant, so 3. 2 hits, 1 wound. Cool. Yes, your Archon. Just 5 ups. 1. Kill the sergeant. 6, 8 attacks back to me. Do they get +1 to hit? They get power from pain, yeah?
It should have some mistakes that cost me negative 1.
3 saves. Is that everything, Gabe? Oh no, you gotta fight your raider. They both passed, luckily. And then I'll do my 6 back.
I think I just gave it.
I think so. 2 wounds, because now I'm gonna get 15 on primary as well. 2 wounds. Neg, Blade Artist, neg 2 as well. No, all good. All right. No, that's me. All right, sweet. And I think you're gonna clock as well, so I think that it's pretty grim for you from here. Huh?
You owe me minutes.
I don't owe you minutes. I owed you 2 minutes. I don't owe you anything else. Okay, so.
So you can hear now, chat, that
you owe me morale?
Gabe is going to be potentially clocked
They'll
here.
fail anyway, they lost 7.
He's got around 5 minutes left on the clock, going into turn
and
4
I
and
need
5.
morale.
That's not going to be long enough for him. He also just gave Adam 15 points on
All right,
primary
so I
as
scored
well.
15 primary?
There we go, there's 15. So that means that Adam's closing the gap. It's still,
Alright, so,
depending on
I gained my 1
secondaries.
CP. I'm going to spend my 1 CP to allow the Scourges to shoot.
it's going to be really interesting to see what happens here now, chat, and what's going on here between these players as well. With Adam having half hour on the clock, just over 29 minutes, compared to Gabe's 5 minutes 49, Adam's got all the time in the world. So he's, yeah, he knows what he's doing here.
Bitch is going to attack.
So Adam's going to try and clear out his table quarters and deal with some stuff. Willock's right, it's over for Gabe and I agree with that. The clock and not being conscientious of the clock, he took like half an hour for 1 turn at top of 2. Like, you can't, when you've only got an hour 15, you can't spend that much time. Oh, 100%, Willock, 100%.
The Incubi will advance.
Snake Oil Services, yes, but also that is his personality as well. So some people like him, some people don't.
Alright, so Herd, I would like to get you out of
So
here really quickly. I
we'll
probably
see.
can't.
It's just his personality, just the way he is, I guess.
Rats are-
Um,
alright.
But yeah, as It's going to be interesting. Pretty much, Adam's just going to need to score as many points as possible right now. So we'll turn back to the players as it's Adam's turn, and we'll see what he's able to do.
Nah, it's not 5. I got 5.
Started on 32 minutes. And when finished it, it was 8 minutes instead.
Yeah, no, it has been. I think I played it okay.
If I didn't make that mistake, I would probably won.
I think so. I think it would have been fairly close though, because I get to score at the end of 5, so I think that would have helped. But yeah, I think I played a decent game this time, as opposed to last time where you just shat on me.
Also, you got the master advantage, just run second.
Incubi.
It makes a lot of difference.
Incubi getting out here, going second. Yeah, so 11, yeah. So we are 17, so 6. Incubi. Drazhar is also in there, so Drazhar will get out in advance. That's a 5.
So right
Got a
now,
unit of witches in there.
I think the way this is going to go, I think it is going to go Napier's favour. Just because of time, he can play the clock, but still be conscientious of it because he's got 26 minutes left, just under. So really, what he wants to do is eliminate this raider here. He wants to get these witches up here and see if he can do stuff to the Ravager. But you can see he's kind of skirting around here, avoiding it. And he does want to clean up down here and this character here as well. By cleaning that up, what will happen is that he'll be able to score those quarters and get more points on Herd the Prey. Hey, Deexie, how's it going?
What's that?
Oh, he's kicking around. He's kicking around, Deexie. He's kicking around.
No, Arkham can stay in there. No. I can't throw my grenade anyway, can I?
Oh, nice Obsidian Hex. That's awesome.
I can get out and throw
But
my
yeah,
grenade.
so let's see what Adam's going to do here. It's going to be interesting to see the play that he makes. But I reckon that Adam's got this one purely on the clock. Purely on the clock. So we'll hear the rest of Adam's movement and keep it going from there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to everyone for joining us this morning. It's great to have you with us.
Okay, so that's that. Let's make sure I'm not making any mistakes because I don't want to fuck it up the last minute. The Warriors are good where they are. Oh, the Warriors can actually pop out. No, that's a bad idea. Let's leave them. Warriors are fine. Off the objective. Good. Alright, sweet. So shooting. Scourges into the hammer, whatever the fuck they're called. 3, 6, 10. 6, 8, 10. And 3s. Huh? Okay. Well, I'll just take an extra one out then. 3. Fuck off, Gabe. Just fucking cunt. Splinter pods. 2 hits. No wins. He's flying away. Oh, the Rax got out. That's what it was. Yeah. Cool. That makes sense. He's going. Cool. So no shooting over there. I'll shoot my pistols into your witch squad. From my witch squad. 4 hits. 2 wounds. Then the so we got flamers. So I got 2 rack flamers into this. Oh, he's gonna throw a grenade. Misses Cabal, hits, and D3 mortal wounds, right? That's it, hit and D3 mortals. 2, so he's down to 5. Then those racks, 10. That is 6. Abandoning your dice, eh? Does it explode? Oops, sorry. There's something in it, isn't there? No? Oh, you left your token, that's all. All good. Alright, sweet. That's fine. Alright, so these racks are going to flame this one. Four. Six damage. I've got the 1 lance from the one that didn't fall back into this. It hits. Yep, it's still on 6. No, that was the one that fell back. He was the one that was sitting here. Yeah. So it hits. Wounds. Ugh, piece of shit. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. The Incubi can give a crack at the charge over here. The Raider can charge. 10? Yeah. Okay, so Drazhar is going to charge these guys, whatever they're called. Yep.
So Adam's getting into some charges now. It's going to be great to see him clear out some table quarters here, get some more points on the board.
Incubi over there into your witches.
And hopefully this will put him ahead. But we'll see.
You're going to Overwatch? Pistols. 3 up armor saves, man. In. Just push him in. So I'm only engaging 1 witch cult unit, so that's fine. I'm going to try and charge this Raider with his Incubi. No. No. This guy is going to charge the racks. I got to get you off that fucking objective. He makes it. The Whip of Us will give a crack into the Raider. Nah. My Raider will go into your Raider. Yep. The racks will also give a crack into your Raider. Yep. So that's got 4 wounds left, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Those racks are fine. Everyone's fine. You're heroic in there. You've got 2 CP. Okay, relevant. All right, so I'm going to start up there, of course. Yep. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 2s. And 3s. 3, 6, yeah, whatever. Yep. 3. Did you want to interrupt? Yeah, there's only 1. Yeah. You are? Or you aren't? No? Okay. All right, so this is Draz picking up the Scourges. Sorry, I only rolled 10. I need to roll 4 more. Has he got 12 or 10? He's got 12 with the demis, doesn't he? Because he goes 5. Yeah, because he gets fight twice. 14. No, it's 14. Yeah, so it's 14. Because, yeah, you can't interrupt, so he just fights twice. What? 2 up info. Well, it's weird that he gets an Archon Warlord trait option. That's, I find very strange. Yeah, dead. Cool.
attacks has the sergeant?
Huh?
How many attacks has the
This 5. She got 5.
strength?
She's strength 5. So I'm hitting your aimer sights. She missed once. Wounds on force. 1 wound. Yep. Yep. Cool. That's fine. My rack's into your raider. So I've got 11 attacks. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. That chick. Mortal wound. Okay, yeah.
Rats.
Yep, just racks into the raider. So 5s with neg 1.
6s.
The strength's 4, aren't they? Oh, they're poison, that's what it is. All right, so 2 at neg 2. Raider's down to 2. My raider into your raider. Hits once. They hit on 4s, right, raiders? No wound. All right, so hit. Yep, yours.
So Adam failed to kill that second raider down in that bottom right over here.
Yes, yep.
Down here, failed to kill it. But let's see what the rest of this happens. Gabe's got his attacks back now, running more time off his clock. So we'll see what
-3.
happens.
-2. Nope. It's 2 dead. Huh? 3 -3. Yeah, wow. No, I've still got 1 wound left because of the demi. Ooh, 1. All right, here we go. Can he pass it? It's 4 up, right? 'Cause neg 1. Fuck, I didn't pass a single save.
Oh, that's
Can't
rough.
get more in range than me.
That is absolutely rough for Adam there. Losing those incubi and failing his saves.
So
That was rough.
you want me morale for them? They fail. And they're below half, so 1s and 2s. Cool. Back to me. So end of my turn, I score 3 for mission. I've got you not in this quarter. And that's it. Still 2 for herd. Fucking hell. And then you go on to primary. You score 10 for primary because I still can't fucking get you off this. You got less than 4 minutes, so make it quick.
I'm going to go and get their points and I'll be right back.
That's 2 units of 5, isn't it? Second advance. Oh, it's going from this one, is it? Ah, okay, yep.
The game only got 2 quarters last turn.
Yeah, he only got 2 for engage again, yep.
So 2 for engage again.
Yep.
And then another 3 for mission as well.
Yep. We're both gonna get 15 on the mission. That's just not gonna happen, unfortunately. What? CP to allowed to fall back and shoot. You can't advance. You can't advance and fall back.
Alrighty, chat.
When you fall back, you can't advance.
So, with the points update, so both players scored 15 on primary. Adam scored 2 points on herd and 3 points on the priority targets. He has, I don't know the count on thin the ranks, so I'm going to leave it at 4 for now. Gabe scored scramblers, another 2 points on engage, and 3 points on priority targets, as well as the 15. So he's still, Adam's still in that hunt to get some points ahead, but I think it's going to come down to thin their ranks here. It's going to be really important. So
the only one left with stuff in it.
we'll, they're up to turn 4. Gabe literally has got 3 minutes on the clock. Not even. 145 and counting. So he needs to make it as big as possible.
This one? Yep.
So, and then Adam's just going to run his time out and doing everything he can to get on objectives, deny stuff, everything like that.
Nope.
So,
2 pistols. 1 pistol, 1 grenade.
yeah, less than 2 minutes. He's got under a minute, and Adam's keeping him to it.
No, you do not. No. No.
And he's trying to get some time off Adam. Not a sportsman play. Not a sportsman play, to be honest.
Charging.
You use your time. That's what the clock's there for. Your opponent is not there to give you more time.
Is the Archon? 4.
We'll see what we can do, Snake Oil Services. We'll see.
The Archon? Yeah, they got a 5-up invo.
8. So it's 60 to 47 at this point.
Anyway.
So
You've got 1 second left, so you're not going to get into 6, 8.
I agree, Obsidian Hex. I agree with it. I
just as close as I can on that for you.
And
Fuck,
so
she missed 5 times. Fucking hell.
so yeah, it makes
Invos
sense
on
being
your
high
incubi.
places, but
4
also
invos on your incubi.
you can't. Like, he was responsible for his own time. He played half an hour at the top of 2, so
You're done.
we'll see.
One more dice. It's the rules.
Nah, Dragoon,
You
wait for it.
you can go back and watch it. I've been managing that as best I can.
So we'll see. But just give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
It's your responsibility to manage the clock as well. Like, we both need to be tagging it, and I've been tagging it for you most of the time.
So you move those 2.
Yes, at least you move those 2. No, sorry. No, you don't get to, I'm sorry, Gabe, you don't get to roll more dice. You're clocked out. I'm sorry. Uh, 4 saves on your witches.
Alrighty, chat. One of the TOs is heading over to deal with the situation. I've muted their mics so that they can handle what's going on. And we're just going from there. But Adam's going to work through the rest of his turn at this point, and go from there.
This many invulnerables for your incubi? Oh, there's an additional one. They're dead. Yeah, because they're damaged too. Incubi. Ah, okay. Yeah. Yep. Take your models away.
Why do I need?
Because I still need to get run-up points for thin their rank, so we need to know how many models I've killed. So, are you leaving him on 1 wound? Okay. All right, here, racks into your raider. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Don't be salty, Gabe.
I'm just okay.
4 at -2 on the raider. Does she explode? That's it. All right, so that's the end of your turn. So you do get to score your 3 for that. No, you don't get to score your 3 for that even. You don't get to score. You don't get to do anything but roll saves. All right, so all I need to do is kill models and hold objectives. So I'm on 1. You owe me a leadership test here. Oh, actually, no, you only lost 3. No, you're fine. That is... You've got 2, 3, 4. I've got more. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So you're 1, 2, 15. All right, so herd. I want to kill this. That's probably hard to do. I'm going to get 4 for herd. He's very annoyed. I didn't steal his time. I did. It is on the fucking stream to watch.
You're using a handicapped person.
Shit. Huh? Yeah. He's annoyed because I clocked him, so. Yep.
I said to him that you're not a slow player and you just got the fastest license. What's the score like?
I'm gonna trounce it.
All right.
Advance.
So we'll see if Adam's able to. Gardog, they were muted when the TO went over, so I muted them specifically so
Clock
that
is running on
they
me.
could talk about it with the TO without it being on stream, just to allow the
It's
TO
not running anymore.
to deal with that. Is why is when they were muted.
Yeah, I had 15 minutes. I'll start a timer.
Start off at 10. That's maybe
12? 12? 11? All right. All right, so shooting over here, Gabe. So 2 liquefiers into your homunculus. 6.
So let's see
he's
if Adam's
tough.
able to get some
Homunculus
points
tough.
here and pull it
5?
out. But
Tough 4. So that's 6 wounds.
it is what it is with the clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Lay him down. Oh, yeah. Back up. Cool. The other 2 flamers are going to go into the grots. Ah. He's laid down at this point, so for 8.
Gardog, yeah, look, that's, to be honest, this is a top table at a tournament that's an ITC major, and I can tell you that this is not what the entire community is like. I can tell you that 100%. This is a highly competitive match. These players are 1 and 2 at a tournament, have been playing all day yesterday, won all 3 of their games, and this is the top tables for it. So it's just, it's not that out the rest of the community and all that is like that, but
I can
it's
charge the Archon into the
that at events these things do happen, and
Gabe,
it's what
you didn't
happens.
kill your incubator in the whip bust. She killed 3.
Obsidian Hex, as harsh as this is, I feel Gabe's time management will be a hell of a lot better. Oh, 100%, 100%. I agree with both of you. Gnomgrad and Obsidian Hex. I agree. But Gardog, 100%. This community is not all like this.
No.
It's very rare.
I'm not going to charge that. I'll just fight here. So, whip bust. 10. This many invos for your incubi. Huh? Oh, some of them. 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. This many invos for the remaining incubi.
This was the same.
Huh? It was a 6 that fell out? Alright, so that's the end of that turn. So I get Herd for 4. I get Mission for 3.
I'm
then
going
I
to go
score
over.
15 for primary again, so max out primary. I'll get another 4 for Herd. I'll get another 3 for Mission. I just need to kill these 2 so I can max out Herd. Huh? This is turn 5, yeah. So I just need to kill these 2 so I can max out Herd. That's the only real thing that I've got. Sorry? Yeah, no, I'm talking, because I just need 2 more points for Herd, so I'm already getting 4. I just need 2 more, so I just need to kill these 2. So...
Alrighty, chat, I'm going to go over, get the points, and update them for you as well. I'll be right back.
Alright, so... I'll put the Raider into the Homunculus. Huh? That was turn 4. Yeah. Going into 5, so Raider into Homunculus. Hits. Wounds. I assume that's through. That's through. How many wounds did he get back up with, by the way? He's dead. And then I've got 4 liquefiers into the Archon. I'll go the 5 Splinter Pistols first into the Archon. Nope. And then I'll go the 4 liquefiers into the Archon. I'll reroll one of those. 6, 12, 17, 18. So 4, 8, 12, 18.
The chapter calls
This many
and we
this many saves on a 2+ for your Archon. And they're all 2 damage. Fuck off. Come on. Thank fuck, that's 2 damage. 4 damage. So he's got 1 wound left, right? Alright, so they're just gonna gang him. Charge range. Witches. Better roll 2 dice there. Alright, I'll just roll the witches. So 5, 4, 4, 4 and 4. 2s.
Alrighty, chat.
And they are they plus in strength?
So I can tell you,
Plus 1 attack.
without a doubt,
Plus 1
Adam has
attack.
got this in the bag. He's
5
won.
more attacks.
Currently, the way it stands is that he's going to score full 15
Winning
on
on force.
priority targets. He's going to score 45 on primary, which is just max, and he's going to score 8 points on herd the prey, potentially more. Even that right now puts him on 68 points. With the battle ready bonus, it'll go up to 78, higher than 70 points that Gabe has got. So,
Make all these at 5+.
but yeah, Gardog999, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it, and welcome to the chapter.
That maxes me herd.
Yep. So he just maxes herd. So that's going to be.
And there's nothing worth killing. So I'm sorry.
But
we played a really good game with everything else, but the clock was one thing I wasn't willing to kill. What?
yeah, as Adam just said,
I'm a cuck? No.
he wasn't willing to compromise on
I'm
that,
sorry.
which is fair.
Everything else I was willing to let fly, and we played a good game. Otherwise, give backsies. You're gonna watch it.
It'll be what it'll be, ladies and
When
gentlemen.
we were unloading stuff from your raiders, you just took forever to get out in the right place.
But yeah, so he did. We're gonna.
So what? So all you had left was 5 models, 6 models, right? The Ravager. Yeah. So I killed how many raiders?
So I'll pay out the
raiders?
prediction now, ladies and
How
gentlemen.
many infantry did I kill?
And Adam was the winner.
10.
So it's now they're just going to get into the points of how many points they've end up going for. So,
I feel bad because I clocked him, but yes.
it is what it is for the game. It was a great game. It was a great game otherwise than the clock. Hopefully less salty dudes on the next stream. Yep, for sure. So we'll probably we won't have these guys on again. Potentially having Adam on during the final round, depending on how his next game goes. We're going to get one of the other top tables, probably within the top 4 tables on stream, depending on what's going on there. Maybe it won't be a 5-0 matchup. It'll probably be a 4-1, like the top of the 4-1s. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to let you know in chat, I'm just going to post up the Discord link for my Discord. I highly recommend joining in there if you can, because if you're wanting to keep on watching the events over the weekend and you haven't followed the channel, that is the next best place to get notified as to when we start up the stream. Or you can drop a follow on the channel, make sure your notifications are on, and the next game will be starting soon. However, to kind of wrap things up, I think it was a good game overall. Dark Elder v Dark Elder with the new codex. Yep, Obsidian Hex, for sure, brother, for sure. And also, in that same vein, if you prefer Facebook or Instagram, head over to there as well. I've got the socials just posted in chat for you too. I've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and I'll post up in there with the stream starting up as well. So, a really solid game that was played out by both players, of course. When tensions are high for 3-0 players, sometimes things do blow up like the clock, and Adam wasn't willing to shift on it, as he said, and that's ultimately what came down to deciding who won and who lost the game. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. I'm going to wrap up the stream there for round 4. We're going to come back more than likely in about half an hour to an hour's time for round 5 with the next matchup. And we'll be continuing with the coverage from from Terracon 2021 with round 5. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope to catch you shortly.